Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to study about the product of vector is topic 2.7 textbook page number 53 to 56. There are two types of product of vectors. The first one is the scalar product and the second one is vector product. In scalar product, two vectors are multiplied in such a way that the resultant obtained is a scalar quantity. So when two vectors are multiplied as vector multiplied by vector is equal to scalar, then such product is called scalar product. It is represented by a dot between two vectors. That's why it is also called the dot product. For example, there are two vectors A and B and they are multiplied with each other and the resultant product is C, which is scalar. Then the product A dot B is the dot product or scalar product, as its result is scalar. And A dot B is always equal to AB cos theta, where A and B are the magnitude of vector A and B. Consider the figure. You can see how A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. So the scheme is A dot B is equal to magnitude of vector A. A dot B means the magnitude of first vector, that is A dot, are multiplied by the component of vector B parallel to A. The component of vector B parallel to A will be the projection of vector B on A. So projection of vector B on A will be this one, and this is equal to B cos theta. So A dot B is equal to A into B cos theta, that is A B cos theta. So A dot B is equal to A B cos theta. Scalar product is commutative. How? Commutative means A dot B is equal to B dot A. As A dot B is equal to A B cos theta, let's see what is the value of B dot A. So B dot A will be equal to the magnitude of first vector, that is B, multiplied by component of A parallel to B. So component of A parallel to B is the projection of vector A on B. So projection of vector A on B will be equal to A cos theta. This is the horizontal component, while this is a perpendicular component. In case of dot product or scalar product, we use the horizontal component, that is A cos theta in this case. So B dot A will be equal to B A cos theta. B dot A is equal to B A cos theta, as AB is equal to BA. So B dot A is equal to AB cos theta, as AB and BA both are equal to AB cos theta. So they both are equal to each other. The example of scalar product are work and power. Now let's see what is vector product. When two vectors are multiplied in such a way that the resulting product is vector quantity, then such a product is known as vector product. For example, the scheme is vector cross vector is equal to vector. So this product is represented by a cross between two vectors. That's why it is also called the cross product. For example, there are two vectors A and B that are multiplied with each other and the resultant product is C, which is also a vector. This is the scalar product. And scalar product is A cross B is equal to AB sine theta and unit vector, where n shows the direction of the resultant vector. In this case it is C. So direction of C is represented by n, and this direction is determined by right hand rule. So the rule is to curl your finger or to rotate your finger from first vector to second vector. In case of A cross B, A is our first vector and B is our second vector. So the curl is from A to B. Direction is from A to B. When the fingers are rotated in the direction from first vector to second vector, then the stretched thumb will point in the direction of vector C, that is the resultant vector. And if we reverse the direction, as instead of A cross B we write B cross A, then first vector will be B and second vector will be A. Direction will be from B to A and the direction of resultant product will be reversed as from n to minus n. Now how to determine the value of A cross B? So in case of cross product, we use the perpendicular component instead of the parallel component or horizontal component. we use vertical or perpendicular component. A cross B is equal to magnitude of first vector, that is A, multiplied by the perpendicular component of B to A. So you can see the perpendicular component is this one, and perpendicular component is always B sine theta. So A cross B will be equal to magnitude of A multiplied by B sine theta, A B sine theta, and unit vector, and shows the direction of vector, resultant vector A cross B in this case. If we stretch this vector like this and the parallelogram is formed like this, the magnitude AB sin theta gives the area of the plane determined by two vectors A and B, and the unit vector and give the direction of the area of the plane. Here in this case it is out of the page as determined by right hand rule. So the magnitude AB sin theta gives the area of the plane determined by the two vectors A and B. So the area of the plane determined by these two vectors, this area, this area of this parallelogram or rectangle, this area is equal to AB sin theta. AB sin theta represent this area, and the direction of this is the vector area, so its direction is represented by n, and in this case it is out of the page, that is towards the reader's face. So this direction n is towards your face, and this is perpendicular to the plane. Direction is perpendicular to this plane. As scalar product is commutative while vector product is anti-commutative or non-commutative. A cross B is equal to AB sin theta. A cross B is equal to AB sin theta and unit vector. What is the case of B cross A? In case of B cross A is equal to magnitude of B multiplied by component of A perpendicular to B. It is B cross A multiplied into A sin theta. Component of A perpendicular to B is A sin theta. Here the direction of the resultant vector is reversed as determined by right hand rule. In this case, B cross A has the reverse direction. You can see in the figure, A cross B is upward while B cross A is directed downward. So if upward is plus n, then downward will be minus n. So we took the direction of B cross A as minus n. Here this is written wrong in your book. It is basically B cross A. This is B cross A. So you can see that B cross A is equal to minus AB sine of theta, as A cross B is equal to AB sine theta while B cross A is equal to minus AB sine theta. So we can say that A cross B is equal to minus B cross A. So as A cross B is not equal to B cross A, but A cross B is equal to minus B cross A, so we can say that the vector product is not commutative, and here in this case the direction will not be towards the reader's face or out of the page, but the direction will be into the page, that is away from the reader's face. Examples are, here work is scalar and F dot D, both force and displacement are vectors, and force and displacement both vectors are multiplied, the resultant product is work, which is scalar. Another example is P is equal to F dot V. Power is also a scalar while force and velocity are vectors. Example of cross product or vector product are tau is equal to R cross F, R, F and tau. Tau is a scalar quantity and R and F are both scalar. R is the perpendicular distance between the line of action of force and the axis of rotation, and L is equal to R cross P, the angular momentum. Here R is also the moment arm R, the perpendicular distance between the line of action of force and axis of rotation,